So this is the joint
U.S., Canadian, and Mexican trade ministers delivered brief statements to reporters after concluding 22 days of negotiations over the past 2 months. Despite some progress in areas such as intellectual property and digital trade, U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer says significant obstacles remain.
Frankly, I am surprised and disappointed by the resistance to change from our negotiating partners.
Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister Chrystia Freeland highlighted the shared values between the two countries, but said new proposals by the United States have created serious challenges for negotiators.
In rounds 3 and 4, we have seen proposals that would turn back the clock on 23 years of predictability, openness, and collaboration under NAFTA. In some cases, these proposals run counter to WTO rules. This is troubling.
Most troubling are new U.S. demands to renegotiate the agreement every 5 years, along with new tariffs on all auto products imported to the United States.
The summary of this round of negotiations really indicate that NAFTA is much closer to collapse than in the previous round.
Brookings global economist Danny Bahar says part of the problem for negotiators is the U.S. assumption that trade deficits lead to job losses.
So I think it's clear that by the statements of Ambassador Lighthizer that the U.S. keeps focusing on reducing its trade deficits, which according to all international trade economists, it should not be really the focus that a trade negotiation should have.
Despite differences, all three sides are committed to renegotiating the 23-year-old pact, however long it takes.
Mexico will continue working, seeking constructive and creative solutions, and being open to a dialogue. But in order for these efforts of Mexico, the United States, and Canada to be fruitful, we must understand that we all have limits.
Negotiators return to their home countries until the next round of talks, scheduled in Mexico next month. Arcega for VOA News, Washington.